Africa. Africa is considered to be the richest continent in the world in terms of natural resources, yet her indigents are living in abject poverty. Why? Corruption has been the pivotal element for Africa's underdevelopment in spite of the resources at our disposal. Who is to be blamed? Who are these vampires milking the wealth of the continent to the neglect of Africans? Most people hold the view that corruption is only in public offices, overlooking it in their respective homes. We are living in a society where people are connected or closely linked to those looting the resources of Africa to enrich themselves to the neglect of the general populace. But they can't report such people to the anti-corruption body to fight such vampires causing havoc on the continent. Where do we want to go, Africa? What do we seek to achieve? What precedent are we setting for future generations? In Africa, leaders who are supposed to use their positions to check looting and share and to use their positions to protect public purse are rather enriching themselves with the state resources. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, we need leaders not in love with money, but in love with justice, not in love with publicity, but in love with humanity. Africa need leaders who are not in love with money, but rather humanity. Africa is in need of leaders who are willing to transform the life of Africans, not leaders who are greedy and only takes delight in occupying public offices. Africa is losing billions of dollars each year to corruption. Why? People are sleeping on the street. Dreams are aborted. People are living in darkness. People are struggling each day to survive. Why? Because leaders who are supposed to use their positions to utilize the resources for the betterment of Africans are rather looting the resources. They have turned into vampires, milking the state resources, thereby aborting dreams. As Mr. David Ahin once said, corruption will continue to prevail in Africa so long as we overlook it in our respective home. We have a role to play to end this catastrophe. We have a role to play to put an end to this canker. The revolution has started now. We can't wait for those of the aristocratic class enjoying the fruit of corruption before we start the revolution. You can make the difference. You can say no to corruption. You can help overcome sad vampires in public and private offices who are milking and looting and sharing the state resources to themselves to the neglect of the ordinary Ghanaian, of the ordinary African. Together we can, and together we can achieve. Together we can make something better for our future generation. Together we can set